The lessons we learn through lack. I believe that God teaches us. Well, I know He teaches us through lack. And sometimes He will allow us to lack to learn to depend on Him. Sometimes when we have it all made, we have everything that we want, sometimes we forget where our true blessings come from. And we think it's all of our own strength, all of our own doing, or we put our trust into people, places, things, objects, and things that are not of Him. And we're putting our faith in other things besides Him. So there can be different reasons why He may allow us to experience lack. But during that lack, most of us will learn to trust in Him, especially when it can get really bad and you're learning to trust and have faith in Him to bring you what you need in the best timing. It builds character, builds strength. There's a lot of people that become homeless before they actually make it big. And you see it all the time. You hear the stories all the time. And I think through that, they realize where their true blessings came from. That way, when they do have riches and they are just very abundant, they know that when they were down, where those blessings truly come from. So that way they're not giving credit to someone else or something else when those big blessings come in. So sometimes God has to, make us realize, you know, who's bringing those, and that way also we are still humble when we're blessed with riches. A lot of people kind of look down on other people. They just forget where they used to be, so He gives us the chance to experience that, learn to trust in Him. And that way, when we do have a lot more than others, we don't look down upon them. We're more willing to help because we've experienced that. So it's just a lot that we learn through lack. And then we also learn how to, survive on little, as far as, just knowing how to budget better, knowing how to appreciate our money better, knowing how to just go about life and not just always splurging on things that we don't need. That way, when we're blessed with riches and are living more abundantly, we're not just wasting our money and just spending it on, just being frivolous. So, there's a lot that we learn in lack. So when you're going through that season, take the experiences and pray to God that you never forget where you are. And that way, when you're blessed with more, you don't forget those experiences, because sometimes He has to re-humble you. You don't want to be re-humbled. So just learn in lack. There's always lessons in lack. Learn them. And then once you're blessed abundantly, you'll continue to live more abundantly and keep those blessings. All right, guys, don't forget to like, share, and subscribe, especially if there's someone else that you may know that may need to hear this, or even just liking the video. Comment below, and that way will help the algorithm reach many more people. But I appreciate you watching, and I will see you guys soon.